Welcome back, guys. This is Sammy, your fitness buddy. Welcome to my channel. This is where we give you all the necessary things you need to know about fitness, exercises, workout programs that you need to do, you need for your body, you need for your health, and everyday life. If you are new to my channel, I'm here welcoming you to a wonderful place. Definitely, this is a wonderful place for you because right here you're going to learn a lot of things about how you can work out. But today we're just going to talk about something a little bit different, but it's part of workout. A lot of my subscribers used to ask me, is it okay to work out when you have high blood pressure? We all know high blood pressure is a very dangerous sickness, and if not managed properly has killed a lot of people, things like that. So right in this video today, I'm going to show you few exercises that is good for people living with high blood pressure. You have to balance everything together. High blood pressure is not really good for the body, and when you're working out with high blood pressure, you have to take very strict precautions because it may also enhance your high blood pressure. So, few exercises that can generally be okay for people living with high blood pressure. That is what we're going to be talking about today. But before I start talking about that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then the notification bell is very important so that each time I upload new videos you will get notified. So right away I'm going to start with this very important exercise that is very good for people living with high blood pressure. And number one, that is walking. There are so many things you can do with high blood pressure, but walking is very important. You can either walk outside, walk inside the house, but just try as much as possible to walk outside. You can walk like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Just don't do it that much. Just take a little bit of walk and you will be very good. You can walk alone and you can walk together as a group, as long as it keeps you motivated. You need motivation to do that. So you need to walk along with people who can motivate you, and you have to do this almost every day. Working for people living with high blood pressure is really good. So if you know you're living with high blood pressure, always work outside or inside. In subsequent videos I will be giving you or showing you those ways you can walk right inside the house. That will be very interesting, you know. So stay tuned to that video coming soon. So that is one of the most important part of the exercises for people living with high blood pressure. So number two is biking. Like working, you can bike outside, one, and you can bike inside with your stationary biker. So this is also very important. You can bike for like 30 minutes also outside, inside the house also 30 minutes. That will be very good for your health, and that will definitely, as much as working, also reduce blood pressure. Always remember, when you're living with high blood pressure, you need a lot of exercise, not hard exercise. Always put that at the back of your mind. You don't need a very hard exercise, just slight exercises, but consistently. You need that on a consistent basis. You have to live with high blood pressure. You have to manage it, and one of the most important way to manage it is exercises. Not every time you have to go through medications like that. Exercises can definitely be so good for your high blood pressure. So apart from biking, like I said, you can bike outside 30 minutes. You can bike inside with your stationary bike inside the house 30 minutes as well. Well, we're still moving on. The next exercise that is very good for people living with high blood pressure is hiking. You don't have to hike the highest hill. You can do that right at home if you have the equipment. If you don't have it, you can walk, you can hike outside. But please don't get me wrong when I said hiking. You don't hike to the point that it will aggravate your blood pressure. Put that in mind. I am not a medical practitioner. I am just a fitness trainer. And what I am saying is really gonna be good for your blood pressure situation. So if you are having high blood pressure, living with high blood pressure, you have to hike a little bit. You can do that at home when you have the equipment. And if you don't have it, you can do that outside. But put it in mind, very slight hiking. Don't go through an extensive hiking that is going to aggravate your high blood pressure situation. That is that. And then the other thing that you need to do is treadmilling. Treadmill is very good. You don't have to run so fast. Just minor jogging on the treadmill. It is really gonna be good for your blood pressure situation. When you want that, just put that in the house. You can do that also at the gym if it is allowed in your location presently. Not all places gyms are still allowed due to the pandemics. So you can treadmill right at home when you have the equipment. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's enough for the day. You can do that in the morning, early in the morning. You can do that late at night before you sleep. At least by like about an hour before you sleep, you can do that. So that by the time you sleep, you can sleep comfortably. Treadmilling is very good for people living with high blood pressure. And then the other exercise that is also good for people living with high blood pressure is weight training. You don't have to lift the most heaviest dumbbell or the most heaviest lift weighting exercise. Just little, just like what I'm showing you right here, or this one. So when lifting, just a little bit is okay. That will definitely reduce your blood pressure. Don't lift something that will be too heavy for you. High blood pressure is not something you joke with. But if you are going to live with it and manage it, you need a little bit of weight lifting. But very small thing that you can just lift. The lifting will be very good to manage high blood pressure. The last but not the least is swimming. I'm sorry, I am the coach, but I don't like swimming. I don't know how to swim. But for people who know how to swim, swimming is very good for people living with high blood pressure. So what I'm showing you right here is how you can make a swimming program for people living with high blood pressure. It doesn't mean you have to do it every day. The most important thing is you have to keep swimming. That is really gonna give you enough enough strength, and then it will keep you energized, And once you are energized, you are bound to reduce your blood pressure. So don't forget all these exercises that I have mentioned: walking, treadmilling, biking, swimming, weight training. All these are meant to reduce your blood pressure. Why? Because they are going to reduce all the stiffed vessel in your bloodstream. It will definitely allow free movement of blood in your body. And when your blood is moving perfectly well, is flowing perfectly okay, you will reduce the blood pressure. The moment the blood vessels are stiffed, that is where you have high blood pressure. So you have to do all this workout that I have mentioned so as to reduce, loosen up those high, tight blood vessels. So, like I said, subsequent videos, I'll be showing you more videos on what exercises you can do to be perfect for your body. But you just need to follow all this exercise routine so that you can be very, very much okay. We live in a world where we are bound to have a lot of sickness, a lot of health issue. One thing that is very sure is when you keep working out, you will definitely stay safe, stay strong, and you will be healthy. Don't forget, if you find my video helpful, there are so many things you can do. 1. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell for updates on my new videos. And then always try to drop a comment in the comment section so that you can tell us how you feel about our videos, about what we dish out, about what we do on a daily basis. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, always work out. It is very, very important. And for today's video, people living with high blood pressure, you can work out. Don't be scared of working out, but be very, very careful with how you work out. That is the most important thing. Be very careful with what kind of exercises you go through, and definitely keep following this. You will always reduce your blood pressure. Thank you. See you in my next video. Always stay safe and always stay positive. I love you all, guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for staying tuned to all my videos. Thank you for all the feedbacks I've been getting from my previous videos. We love you and we want more of that so that we can be motivated to give you more fitness health tips on a regular basis. Thank you. Catch you next time. Peace out.